Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? Hope you will be fine by the grace of God. It's our second lecture. In first lecture we have done the introduction of this chapter and I have taught you about Alaptagin and Sabakhtagin. Now third person of this empire was Mahmud of Ghazni, because we are discussing about Ghaznavid rule. So Mahmud was the third person who has just captured that kingdom. Okay, Mahmud of Ghazni or Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi. Full name of Mahmud is Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi. Was one of the most powerful ruler of this time. His inherited empire included areas, so it's important information you can mark as well, that which areas he has inherited. His inherited empires included areas of Bukhara, the Persian Gulf, Khwarizm, Tehran and India. So this line is important information as well. I can ask question that what is the full name of Mahmud. So you will write Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi. Clear students? Second is, along with his father's kingdom, Mahmud also inherited troubles. Where we have started this chapter and we have learned about Sabakhtagin as well, that he inherited also troubles. Okay, so he also inherited troubles from his father created by the local rajas who were living on that area that time. His main adversary का मतलब है उसकी दुश्मनी, वो कौन बंदा उसका मुखालिफ था, was Anandpal. Who was Anandpal? About him we will discuss. Anandpal was the son of the twice defeated King Jaipal of the Shahi dynasty in the northern Punjab. Northern Punjab में ये इंसान अनंतपल जो है वो रहता था और ये महमूद का एक ख़ास दुश्मन था जो उसकी मुखालफत करता था. अनंतपल डिड नॉट एक्सेप्ट महमूद एज रूलर. वो उसको एक हुक्मरान के तौर पर कबूल नहीं करता था क्योंकि वो उसका मुखालिफ था. एंड रिफ्यूज़ टू पे ट्रिब्यूट, और वो उसको इज़्ज़त देने के लिए और उसको उसकी वैल्यू कदर देने से इनकार करता था. ही वांटेड टू टेक रिवेंज ऑफ हिज फादर्स डिफीट, चूँकि अनंतपल के फादर के साथ महमूद उसके बाप की जंग हुई थी, लड़ाई हुई थी, इसलिए वो उससे बदला लेना चाहता था. फादर्स डिफीट एज सबख्तगीन्स हैंड, जो उसके महमूद के बाप के साथ सबख्तगीन की लड़ाई हुई थी वो उसका बदला उससे लेना चाहता था. ही इनवाइटेड अदर राजाज. नाउ उसने क्या किया कि अपने साथ दूसरे जो लोकल राजाज थे जो उसको एक मुश्किलात देते थे और जो उसको राजा तस्लीम नहीं करते थे, उसने उनको अपने साथ मिलाया. टू बिकम हिज अलाइज एंड लॉन्च्ड अ कैंपेन अगेंस्ट महमूद. दे हैव गैदर्ड ऑन वन प्लेस एट Anandpal's home or Anandpal's dynasty. Okay, and then they have planned about against Mahmud. Page number 7, first paragraph. Mahmud and his army proved to be stronger. Mahmud and his army, which persons and which people are working with Mahmud, they were stronger. They defeated Anandpal and they have fought with Anandpal and they defeated him. He and his allies and his workers and all other Rajas' forces at Lahore in 1008 CE. CE, I have told you that it's common era. And at Lahore in 1008 they have defeated Anandpal and his all allies. Anandpal did not give up hostilities and continued to provoke का मतलब होता है उकसाना, Mahmud into skirmishes. उसको मतलब दोबारा से उसने इस हार को तस्लीम नहीं किया, उसने इस दुश्मनी को ख़त्म नहीं किया, बल्कि वो और जो है उसने उसको उकसाया या और भी उसने उससे बदला लेने की कोशिश की. हिज सक्सेसर डिड द सेम, और उसके आने के बाद उससे जो नेक्स्ट जो पर्सन उसकी जगह पर आया उसने भी ऐसा ही किया. महमूद डेल्ट with them equally well, but Mahmud have done with them as he has done with Anandpal and defeated them, and he defeated them as well. He continued to raid का मतलब होता है हमला करना. He continued to raid other Indian territories, means other Indian domains or other Indian areas, other Indian you can say that parts as well, and return victorious after each attack. And ever when he has fought, he has defeated all, laden with booty, booटी का मतलब होता है लूट मार करना, laden लदा हुआ मतलब जब वो उनसे लड़ता तो फिर उनसे बहुत सी चीज़ें ले लेता, कब्जे में कर लेता, एंड स्लेव्स और गुलाम भी। बाय 1024 CE 1024 में महमूद कंट्रोल द लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ द सब कॉन्टिनेंट, उसने क्या किया कि एक बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा सब कॉन्टिनेंट का, एंड द मोस्ट ऑफ ईरान एंड अफगानिस्तान ऑल्सो, ही हैज़ डिफीटेड एंड ही कंट्रोल्ड द लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ द सब कॉन्टिनेंट एंड द मोस्ट ईरान एंड अफगानिस्तान एज वेल। टिल हियर दीज 3 paragraphs with important information, all is important in both paragraph because it's history and all is turn by turn, all is line by line, so you will learn all these things. We can make question answers filling the blanks, MCQs from these lines, okay, and the questions I have made on notes as well, you can just learn from there as well. And next we will complete this Mahmud of Ghazni in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.